Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm GK, and today we're going to be trying out this red-white aggro deck. MTG Arena, it's been a little stale. Like the very first the first week it was super exciting because there was a whole lot of decks to try, but then you realize how much grinding you have to do in order to get the cards, and then it slowly starts to I don't know. It's just the cards are so hard to obtain, so it's hard to just build whatever you want. So like there's so many decks I want to do, like the God Pharaoh's Gift deck. I have the Green Red Monsters deck almost complete. There's the -1/-1 counter deck from Amonkhet, the cycling deck. Like so many decks that I would love to absolutely play. You just unless you sit here for 24/7 and just keep battling and battling and battling to get all the cards, it's super hard. So I'm trying. I'm really trying, so that way I can start playing some more, like, I don't know, exciting different decks instead of just like the red-white aggro deck or the green-red aggro deck or the, like, I don't, so, but anyways, this is what we're going to roll with for today. So it's kind of like a red-white all-in deck. It's playing 4 Sky Marcher, 4 Fanatical, 2 Rigging, 1 Adanto Vanguard, 1 Glorybound Initiate, 2 Gust Walker, 1 Abrade, 1 Earthshaker Kenra, 1 Harsh Mentor, 4 Lightning Strike, 1 Honored Crop Captain, 2 Relentless Raptor, 2 Sky Terror, 4 On-Crop Crasher, 1 Captain Lannery Storm, 2 Resolute Survivors, 1 Cast Out, 1 Okatra the True, 2 Rekindling Phoenix, and then we've got 21 lands, as in 10 plains, 10 mountains, 1 stone quarry. So we're gonna go and play 3 games, see if we can get there. Should be pretty good. Just to let you all know, Far Cry 5 video coming out tonight. We will definitely keep this hand. I will be recording that as soon as I get off work today, so I'm super excited. Downloaded that last night. But yeah, just look forward to that. It'll be a new video since Magic Arena is a little bit slow. I would really like something else to do. So, all right. So next turn, I feel like we're gonna want to play the Earthshaker Kenra plus the Sky Marcher. So do we want to play our Sky Terror or the Adanto Vanguard? I feel like we want to play the Adanto Vanguard. Just simply, we're playing against some sort of control deck. We want to get the Indestructible. It's obviously more damage. Now, if they just end up having Moment of Craving here, we're super sad, but they don't. Alright, we're going to be getting some damages in. Alright, so let's go and play this Earthshaker Kenra. That is my biggest pet peeve. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. Alright, so that's unfortunate. So we will go ahead and make a creature not be able to block. Hopefully that doesn't cost us too much. We're already off to a bad start. Always tap your mana, because the game is not smart and will not like comprehend that you got a 1-drop white source in the hand, and I don't know. It's a tilt. Just a tilt. Alright. Champion of Wits resolves. We just gotta shake it off. Just shake it off. We're good. Alright. Opponent is thinking of what to discard. Okay, so go to our turn. I feel like we kind of just want to Lightning Strike this, get in the 5 damage, play our Honored Cropped Captain, call it a day. That seems mighty alright. So, do not make the same mistake twice. Get rid of that little duder. Combat. Get in there, and alright, play Honored Cropped Captain. Pass turn. Our opponent's probably just going to end up playing some sort of sweeper and blowing us out, but we've been very lucky because our opponent's been tapping out so much, letting us play our spells. If they have the sweeper here, that's just unfortunate. And they do, of course. Alright, nothing we can do about that. But getting close to be able to replay this Earthshaker Kenro. So we'll play our Sky Terror. In a sense, I guess it's exciting that we didn't play our Sky Marcher Aspirate, because now we have an extra creature. But it's still unfortunate. See what our opponent has. They're at 10 life, so what the heck is that thing? Okay. Enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Opponent separates those into 2 different piles, one in your hand and the other in the graveyard. Alright, we'll do it like that. They'll pick the one with Scarab God, probably. But if we can top deck a land... Alright, they do not. Okay, we do top deck the land. Get in there. Alright, opponent is at 4. They're going to have the moment of craving, though, which is unfortunate. Man, they are so good at that. Okay, so I don't even know what we can necessarily have to get out of this situation. Alright, so there's a Lightning Strike. That's at least... That's a start. What's the chances that our opponent will just tap out? We can draw the second Lightning Strike, call it a day. Or not. Sure. Resolves. Resolves. Opponent is getting aggressive. Alright, something good, please. A Braid. Not necessarily what we're wanting. Alright, we will pass the turn. Man, trying to think if... I don't think the Sky Marcher Aspirate would have been game, because we would have had the Lightning Strike, but I believe it was a turn too late. Alright, so we're taking the 4. It's definitely a crazy finisher. It must have been just something that they opened in the pack. Alright, take the damage. My turn. Oh, we're Kindling Phoenix. I know that is not resolving. Shoot. I feel like we just, man, I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it into that Spell Swindle. We might just end up having to kill this. Alright, they get the negate. Yeah, I think we are just out of this game. Yep, resolves. Yeah, shoot, we were just way too far behind. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna call it. GG. Didn't get there. Like I said, I don't think the Sky Marcher Aspirant would have made too much of a difference, but that was definitely a misplay. Them just, I don't know. It is mainly them just having those 2 golden demises. Like, what can you do? We're the aggro deck. They had 2 sweepers. La 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 la. Story of the life. Alright, so this is a pretty good hand. I like it. I like it a lot. Turn 1 Sky Marcher, turn 2 Rigging Runner. Playing against potentially another removal deck. Alright, Fanatical Firebrand. Do we want to go... Probably want to go Fanatical Firebrand, so next turn we can double spell. We won't be able to double spell next turn if we don't go Fanatical, so we'll do that. It'll be the same amount of damage too in the long run, just because obviously 1 and 1 is 2, and next turn will be 2. Quick math. Smart cookie. Alright, so, ooh, that was a good draw. Let's try going to combat first. Okay, so they let us attack. Let's go ahead, just so we don't run into the freaking Golden Demise again. We will just play a Relentless Raptor. Alright, they have the Abrade. So, we're hoping to draw a mountain, obviously. That way we can get this Rekindling Phoenix down. It'll be super good against this heavy aggro deck. Alright, another Asper. That's actually pretty good. Alright, get in there. Now, do we risk it? I don't know. They'll probably have it, but what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta... Alright, so that's good for us. If they're using Moment of Craving, that means that they don't have the sweeper, unless they're just a really, really bad Magic player. Okay, so let's get in for some damage. We're gonna run out this Adanto Vanguard, and we will pass the turn. Ooh, good game. What does that mean? Please don't tell me that's bad. Chupacabra. Alright, what are you targeting with that? Alright, results. If we can draw a mountain right here. Alright, that'll suffice. I will accept that one. Alright, exert. Alright, get in there. Going to town. So next turn, though, we don't have the Oncrop Crusher, so we will have to force through some damage. Alright, they have the Ravenous Chupacabra. They're targeting the Oncrop Crusher, which that wasn't going to untap next turn anyways, so we're alright with. But we do get the mountain. So, combat. Attacks. We'll get in there with that guy. If they block, I am definitely okay paying the 4. Damage. Alright, get in there, my finisher. Rekindling Phoenix it's just such a bae card. Like, even the art is so pretty, the card's pretty, it's just everything about it. Please don't hurt me. Do not have another Ravenous Chupacabra. Alright, they pass the turn. That's a pretty good draw. So, we are going to go to combat. Attack with everything, because we do not care what they block. Alright, they block there. Go to damage. Do they have... Okay, so they're going to be a Moment of Craving. So we'll let that resolve. They go to 7. Go to damage. Alright, and I feel like we just want to get this over with. Do you have negate? Alright, they're cycling. We got there. Cool. 1 and 1. Not too bad. Not exactly how we wanted to go, but we at least got another game that we can play. maybe we can at least go positive, which is always exciting. All right, but this deck actually feels quite good. I don't know. Obviously, we would want some sort of like Hazarets or whatnot to make the deck just super overpowered, but all right, we go first. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And this hand is super awesome. Just everything is awesome. So we have the Sky Marcher Aspirant on turn 1. We can go down to a Vanguard turn 2. Turn 3, we can just, the world is our oyster. It is just our oyster right now. Have you ever actually had oysters? Oysters are nasty. They're just absolutely nasty. Another control deck. What is our life right now? Alright. So, we'll go to combat. Get in there. Alright, and what are we wanting to do? So, could play this on-crop captain, but it's probably going to die to a Moment of Craving. So I think we're going to actually play this, though, because if we can get the Moment of Cravings out of their hand and just stick the Dondato Vanguard, I'm really, really happy with that, just because they can't kill it with the Ravenous Chupacabras. But our opponent's super behind right now. Alright, and they don't have double black for next turn, so we're just going to play out the entire hand. I don't think they're going to be able to deal with this hand, because there's no sweepers that they can have next turn. And the Autocrop Captain coming in super clutch just because we ended up playing this Fanatical Firebrand the turn after. Just reading the future. Reading the future. What do you even have? You don't have anything. Don't even. We're just going to town. Look at this. This start is just super nutty. Our opponent's probably over there tilting, salting some chips. Yep, you got it. I will accept. We're going to go to combat. We're going to get in there for 3, 6, and 9, putting our opponent down to Uno Mas life. And we got the dub. Quick games, quick games. You know, we're only sitting at, we're sitting at 18 minutes for this recording. Pyramid of the Pantheon. So we'll get an extra game. We are today's games are going by pretty quick, so we'll get an extra game, see if we can go 3-1. Just overcommit to this this red-white aggro deck. It's doing pretty good for us. So opponent is on the play, so if we play against another control deck, they will definitely have the sweeper ahead of us. Hopefully we can play something that's not control. But our hand's actually quite good. I like it. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Okay, we draw a Lightning Strike. Go ahead and get the Sky Marcher Aspirant out there. Let her start going to town. Okay, we draw the land. Probably gonna get Moment of Craving Tier. Ooh, we don't. Okay. Run out the Harsh Mentor. But what do you know? We're playing against blue-black control for the 52nd time today. Just can't win. Just can't win. Okay, so we will go ahead, get in there for combat. Alright, so they might not have a removal spell, but we're going to go ahead and play this Resolute Survivor, because if they don't have, or even if they do have the sweeper, we still have a 3-3. So it'll be alive, and then we can play our on-crop Crusher next turn. I don't mind that turn. Alright, Ravenous Chupacabra. Pretty good, pretty good. We draw a land. We'll play this on-crop Crusher. Exert. Alright, opponent's down to 7. We just need to get in 1 point of damage. Double lightning strike territory coming in. Another Ravenous Chupacabra. Why does everybody have doubles of these? Every time. Just can't win. Alright. So that was actually the perfect draw. Let's make sure that we tap our mana correctly. Wasn't the exact perfect draw, but it's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot. We're 1 off. Lannery Storm. Alright. So move to blockers. Yep. Damage. Opponent is down to 3. Alright, so trying to think of what they can have. Obviously a Moment of Craving is going to keep them at least a turn longer. That's what they have to have basically, is the Moment of Craving. Alright, we get a cast out just in case they play like Scarab God or something. Alright, get in there, little dude. Ooh, okay, they're down to 3. We're gonna hold the Lightning Strike. Just to, we'll make them commit. Once they commit, we shall burn them with the thunder. Alright, Ghost Searching with Evolving Wilds. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? A mountain. Alright, get in there. Go into 1. Alright, we're just gonna let him sit. I'm not in any hurry. This game is gonna be over before you know it. Alright. They have made it so we go on the attack and we get there. Alright, so we ended up 3-1. It's not bad at all. Got 275 coins. Got a Rona's Monument. I'm actually okay with this. It'd be something fun to do. Make like a green stompy or something like that. So, all right. Well, we are going to go ahead and call it there. Going 3-1 with that deck was pretty sweet. I'm trying to debate if we could have won the first game. Hopefully you were still watching after that big misplay. It wasn't even really that much of a misplay. It worked out because obviously they had the sweeper, and then I mean just having the second sweeper, that's usually going to do it for us because we have to overcommit the second time for sure, just because we have so much catching up to do. But anyways, if you enjoyed the content, if you would please leave a like down below, I would appreciate it. And then if you want to see further content, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But other than that, Far Cry 5 video coming up tonight. Be ready. It's going to be super exciting. I didn't get to play Far Cry 1 and 2, but I got to play 3 and 4, and they were a super blast. So be looking forward to that. But other than that, that is all for me. So I hope you guys are having a good week, and weekend is coming up, so keep going. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.